I don't know why it didn't load for a second. Hello, welcome to Wild Plays More Steam. Steam? Steam? I don't play Steam. I play games off my Steam list. Today we still got more Shadows of Doubt. Hopefully I can finish out a run. Again, I'm hoping that when you reach the maximum level, it kind of takes you to retirement, and I'm implying that retirement is, well, not a great positive thing, but I do feel that it fits the theme of the game. Unfortunately, as far as we can tell, at some point the game bugged, and now it's two quests. We've had two quests that basically don't solve. So what I'm going to do is that if a quest takes too long, because I can't find the specific element, I just forfeit it and find another one. Like, give a time limit to each quest, because otherwise it's just going to be trying to solve it over and over and over. But we are close to being done, hopefully. I think. Yeah, this is the last one. And I also tried to do some more offline just to try to determine, see if maybe it was a mistake, maybe if I could find the file, but no, I couldn't find it. The file that I was looking for just didn't exist. So, if you play this game... Hello, Golden. If you play this game, watch out. You are here, yes, you are. Welcome to the here dimension. Population, you. Just you. There's only you. There is no anybody else. But, yeah, nice to have you here. I see you collected your egg. We got our apartment set up. That's the last thing we did. I don't think... Yeah, the mail doesn't actually work in... Doesn't actually work. There's nothing. Can't print. Nothing to print. There's nothing here. Got some gramophone. I feel like, for a sketchy apartment in the middle of a basement, it's better than nothing. We got our own vending machines. Can get some food. Let's get ourselves some coffee. Again, I don't know who's refilling these coffee machines, but subscription to Satan so you lose the fish amount. Oh, sorry to hear that. Well then, do the biggest fish pyramid you can. Quick, go, 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 before you lose it. We need some more food. Have a hot dog. Not a pyramid, that's just a bunch of fish. Yes, throw it into the trash. No, don't search the trash. Throw it into the trash. Okay, well, this is dumb. Throw it into the trash. I suppose. Fish. You certainly do like your fish. You are a fishmonger. Alright, let's go find more crime that need to be resolved. Let's look at a gun. I don't think this is how you use a gun. What? Why did you throw a gun? Okay, but like, how do you use a gun? No, I'm pretty sure a gun is not used as a battering weapon. Why can't you use a gun? I guess you're not allowed to. Hey, I found this random gun of someone. Could you steal it for me? Is this a pawn shop? Yo, I got a gun for you. Okay, yeah. Sure, thanks for telling me your name. I want to sell this gun. Talk to. Can I not sell weapons? Like to buy something. Sell. Oh, you can. Okay. Here. Buy my gun. I don't need it. Thanks. Okay, well, let's get rid of this. I don't want to see it no more. Be gone. Wasted time, it sure is. Let's solve cases. We're not going to worry about the case. If you have any suggestions for a case, do let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to pick up a random case of the case list and see how it goes. Sleuth? I don't think I've ever done a sleuth job. Tail and acquire. Sure. Give me a number. Hello, yes, I'm here for the job. I wish to be your tailor. Payphone at Lie Street will ring. Okay. Answer. But I'm here right now. Why can't you just take this call? Need to go to Lie Street. Where is this street you call Lie? Abraham Lie Street. So we need to go here. Let us find the murders. Well, actually, there's no murders. We solved all the murders. All the murders have been chased off because we're too good at solving murder crimes, I guess. Is there a phone here? Is there a phone? Answer the phone. Oh, in here? Good afternoon. I'm here for the crimes. Someone in your vicinity is a citizen with a briefcase. Person is of large build and short. They have a brown hair and brown eyes. They sure do. They will soon leave and exchange the briefcase with another individual. We need you to tail this citizen. Photograph the exchange if you can. Investigate the recipient, provide their name, steal the briefcase, then call us. Oh, did you just put a job up? Do not under circumstances open the briefcase. Understood. There could be anthrax in there. Okay, so we need to find someone of large brown hair. Isn't this person? Long white hair. No. Nobody else here. You don't match the description. You don't match the description. Oh, it's telling me to tail here. I don't have a briefcase. I don't know where this is. Where art thou, mystery man? I see not. Cancel the route. You have long blank hair. You don't actually match. Not you. Nobody's actually holding a briefcase either. Long blonde hair. Did I miss it? Where art thou? You suspicious? You are not short. Nobody matches the description though. Nobody was here. Unless they left as soon as I kind of turned around. Wait, you matched description? Long brown hair. Brown eyes. Build is average though. Match everything but one thing. Large, short brown hair, no? Where art thou? Where did you go? Can't talk to you. Steal the briefcase. What item? I don't even know. There was nobody here. I guess I'm not doing this case. There was literally nobody here. Do another tail jump if there is one. Beauty, sure. Public humiliation, let's go. Huh? Oh, this is for the other job. No question and answers. It wants me to call someone. 895-6320. What? Hear about the job? I sure am. The previous one didn't work out at all. People at Abraham Street will answer. Sorry, if it's going to tell me again to search for someone. Abraham Street, you say? More here. Let's go. In an attempt to find. Well, I'm humiliating. I've never taken a humiliation job. This is Abraham Street, so this one. Two minutes. Is that trash? Some pixelated trash if I've ever seen one. What? The mark publicly shame. Throw food in their face. Take a photo of them to prove it happened. Deliver it under the door 803 Adore Hotel. There's a briefcase hidden nearby information about the mark. Can you just tell me the mark? Okay. We need to throw food at you. Whoops. Who are we doing this? We're looking at somebody who is age 40. And he's part of a member club. We immediately quit this thing because there is no members. Unfortunately, if a quest has something about a member, it's not possible to do. Because there's no way to actually interact with members of clubs. We gotta find a different one. The game is trying to prevent me from progressing. What's this? Detective, I was hoping to catch up with you. Ooh, this means there's going to be a murder soon. I got a body, it needs disappearing. No, I do not do disappearing cases. Gonna make some crows, come clean it up. I'll pay better than the city hall. No, actually, you don't. You pay worse. No way, I'll find you and I'll catch you. Good luck with that, Wild. He knows my name. Of course he knows my name. He knows my detective name is Wild. Murder case! Yes! I haven't seen these in a while. Learned to miss ya. Spore reported crime. Right. Actually, first we want to pick up the report. Oh yeah, the map is still telling me to go somewhere else. Cancel route. We gotta go to the city hall and get some moida. One thing that's kind of weird is that the voices that I'm hearing are both Japanese and Chinese. So, let's hear. It's a bit odd that sometimes you hear both in this world. I mean, everyone speaks English, but I suppose that may not be necessarily the language. Alright, dispose. We gotta go to the crime. Where is the crime? Right Street. Wait, the crime is in a... Crime isn't even in a place? Let's go to Right Street, I guess. Where is Right? Moser, Lie, Metz, Abraham, Davies, McAllister, Woods, Guo. Right. So the murder happened here. Go, go, go. Find us a Moidor. The first of the Moidors. First of many Moidors. Decided to call me. Oh, he's got a gun. Are you the murderer? Excuse me. Are you the murderer? You got a gun out. Oh, the police are searching, I guess. The murder happened out here, huh? Odd. I've never seen a murder happen outside. So we know the citizen that got moided. Analyze the corpse. He was shot by a deer slug. What? Oh, he has a gun. Okay, that's not related. Name is Clottenberg and lives at 1802. Prior to examining the body, appears the victim has been violently shot to death with a rifle. Can determine between 16 or 4:45 and 15. Sorry, 5:18. Yeah, we got the time of death. We don't have any evidence about who could have done it. But we'd have to question witnesses, I suppose. You wish that the ad word was useful? Sorry, I didn't catch those. Basically, the ad word is just if you wanted to have an ad break. I mean, I just don't care about ads. I try to have as few ads as possible. So the way that I do it is that it... how do I have it? I think I have it set up that basically you only will see ads when you join the stream, and you shouldn't get ads anytime during the stream. I think that's how it's supposed to set up, but Twitch says their own things, because I just don't care about ads. Ads are terrible. Even if it would make me money, I don't care. Ads are terrible. I don't use it. I use everything possible to remove ads from everything I have. Ads are a plague into the world, and I know. I'm a virtual boy. Regarding the other thing, yeah, I could catch it, but that means I have to take the crime aspect of the thing. I could take it, he gives me the address, but every time I did it in offline play, it's terrible. It feels terrible to try to move this body, because there's no quick way of doing it. Let's take fingerprints. Actually, you have something. You got your fingerprints. You got your body. There not going to be a lot of footsteps. Excuse me. Okay. Walk around a corpse. Hey, have you heard anything unusual? What do I look like, a newspaper? No, I haven't. What do you mean? Oh, he actually cordoned it off. Wait, did that happen while I turned around? Is this now trespassing if you walk to? Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Other than you bother me? No. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Nothing out of the ordinary. Seen or heard anything unusual? Other than you bother me? Wow. Rude people. Can't say I have. A random card. He has something in his hand. Can I grab this? No? Okay, so I can't grab it. Have you heard anything unusual? No, mind your own business. Have I asked you already? Have you heard anything unusual? Nothing out of the ordinary. I guess nobody's seen anything. Do you know this person? I saw them today at Wright Street about 5:30 p.m. No cameras. But nobody would have... There should have been a lot of witnesses, but... You know this person. Saw them today at Wright Street about 5:30 p.m. 5:30. They likely saw it. They're just not telling me anything. Not telling me right. Hello. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? What did it look like? Okay, well, fine. You're gonna be rude like that? gonna be rude. Do you know this person? Saw him today at Wright Street around 5 p.m. You know this person? Saw him today at Wright Street around 5:45 p.m. Hey, don't walk up to the corpse and walk away. They were near Syrian Street. Have you seen anything unusual? No. Yo, come back here. You know this person. Nothing to do with you. What do you mean, nothing to do with me? Ah, I'm solving crimes. What are you doing walking into crimes? Have you seen nothing unusual? Yeah, I did see someone dodgy looking. They were a large bill. I saw them today at 102 Mahendry around 5:45 a.m. I don't think that's related. Alright, goodbye. Yeah. Okay, well, let's put the finger scanner. I don't imagine there's going to be a lot of fingerprints or anything here. There's blood, but I don't have a way to blood sample. Okay, well, we know very little. Unfortunately, you can't grab their weapons, so let's go to your home. You live at 102. You live at the top. Tried to find out who could have killed you, buddy. Who is the Moida? Coming down. You are coming down. We're going to 108. So almost the top. Need to learn more about our poor victim. Figure out more about who could have murdered you. Luckily, I can access the Echelon Zone. I am privileged like that now. I have access to the greatest of fineries and wines. 1802? 1802. Somebody is at the door. Do you live with someone? Evening, what's your name? Nothing to do with you. It's not a great sign. Do you know this person? Keep your nose out of my business. Really? You know this person? Not telling you. Okay, well, I really do need you to know. Do you know this person? Sorry, that's personal. How much money do you want? You know this person? Nothing to do. What? That's my partner, Clayton Berg. I'm afraid they're no longer with us. Yes, no surprise there. Can I come and take a look around? Not a chance. So rude. I gave you 200 and you didn't do anything. How are you doing? Just trying to be a good citizen. You don't look very good. Heard anything unusual? Yeah. This is someone dodgy looking. They were a large bill. Okay, so this is the second person telling me they're the same large. They were at Gua Street around 8:30 p.m. They were nearby Feng Ru. Headed east. Mind your own business. Why do you tell me that? You provide fingerprints for an investigation? No way. Insist. Should've, could've, would've. You got an apple. It's not relevant at all. Let's take a look at your address book. Take your fingerprints. Up above. So you're you're Joseph Robertson. This is not really relevant. Joe works as a nurse. Leighton Berg. You worked somewhere at some point. You're not being followed, it's just your mind. Take the pills. Fortunately, that was not right. You were being followed. Because they just recently moved in, because there is not a law. Lay down. Investigating. Wardrobe. Will be some nice info here. Oh, there's actually nothing in here. Generally, there's some info. Those were heat pack. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for any sort of clues. I think you're awake again. Files. Okay, so we got Joep and Clayton. Seems like they were a nice little couple. But you lived in hell. You're Clayton, I got your notes, sorry. But I can't hand over footage for anyone who asks. I ain't seen no height female stalking you through. Okay, so it's female. We know female of large build. Just a minute. But yep. You're being knocked out again. Okay, so this is an evidence note, so that's relevant. Did I just take Lockham track? Oh, apparently I can tell you things. I'm skinny. Joe, come to dinner next Friday. Got a divine. Okay, no, it's irrelevant. Okay, so this is relevant. Was they outside Law Street for 3 blocks, large, average height, long. Definitely same person. Tuesday night, nothing. Outside for work for 2 blocks, large. Female, I think. And just a bunch of assassins here. I didn't find a password. Looking for a password. Looking for a password. How can no one see the beauty that is me? Will no one date the me that is so great? Not with those kind of lines, buddy. But you already had a partner. Why do you need to date again? You're not satisfied with one? Oh, they got 3 rooms. 3 bedrooms. Seems a bit excessive. Play. Your password is 3256. Okay, we'll check that. Yes, he's a black market trader. Also interesting. He works at Service Tools, so we have to go there. Nothing there. Did your partner know that you were a black market? I guess so. This final notice. What? You're poor? Do I need to steal this, by the way? I don't need upgrades, so no. Yeah, I think we got everything we needed. Should have the fingerprints. You know the fingerprints of you, right? Yeah, so you're VR. Not to suspect that possibly you're. Oh, so we also know your fingerprints. Put you down on the list, though I doubt you're a suspect. Because what we're looking for is going to be someone who is female, of average height, and of large build, based on what I've been collecting as evidence. Oh, we didn't go to the computer. Come away. Go check the computer. I think you just woke up. Or did. Would prefer if you didn't lock it, because then I have to open it again. Berg, what's your password, buddy? Three 3586. 35. Nope, get out of here. A quick lockpick. And we're just gonna knock you out again. Hello, yes, it's me again. Have a good night. This should not be working. This is definitely something that the developer should fix at some point. Oh, you turned it off, you son of a gun. Did you know I needed it? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Use. Get the full profile. Mail. So there they mentioned that they're being stocked. We'll print it. They've been stocked for a while, actually. Ah, that's a long stocking. Hello. Did you come by the apartment earlier? Okay, so he's saying that somebody did come by the apartment. Jackie, so we can print this. They'll mention in stalking. I think I have a secret admirer. Okay, so it's a stalker situation. I don't know why your stalker would shoot you though. But Eden is dead, a frontier. Okay. We got all the info we need. We can get out of here. So, there are cameras. Oh, there's no camera here. So you can't tell if somebody came to the apartment. We can try to scan for fingerprints. Yeah, that's Clayton. We have a different fingerprint. We related to this one though. Just make sure. Izzy. Ellie. Yeah, so they're related most likely to this apartment. So we had 1, 2. Clayton. Wait. I mean, it's possible, not necessarily unlikely. Okay, well, let's go find us a perp. Gotta find somebody who matches the description. Oh, we should probably just take the elevator. Bring me down. Doesn't seem like the button works sometimes. You just get stuck in there. To the ground. I don't know how to put photographic evidence. I don't think that's possible in this sort of crime because there is no evidence beyond he was shot mid-street and nobody saw this person. We just have to submit it, I guess, as it is. But I could be wrong. Why are you running away? Yo, get over here. Speak to me. Yeah, what's your name? My name is Jiu. You know this person. Someone today as Leonard Towers. Nothing new there. Okay, so a large figure with red hair. So we know they have red hair. We can go ask Jackie, I guess. We can go ask Jackie to see if she knows. We're looking for somebody with red hair. So they're just being stalked, but there's no information. Do not have the diary? No, the diary's here. Large, average height, long. So, assuming that we connect these two. They're around Lie Street. Guess we don't need that. Jackie. Go talk to Jackie. So let's go see if we can find any evidence regarding any visual confirmation of evidence. I mean, she has been stalking, but she didn't like provide a specific location. So let's go to 17. Well, hey, 1702. This one doesn't also have. Hello, anybody home? You've announced your name, none of your business. Yes? Do you know this person? I'm not telling you. You know this person? I'm not telling you. Yeah. Do you want money? Is money the problem? That's Clayton Berg, a friend. It passed away. Yes, I know that. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Yeah, I did see someone dodgy looking. They were large build. Okay, so again, we're following this sort of aspect. Wood Street Wednesday around 8:30 a.m. What time is it? They were nearby Guo Street. Headed west. How are you doing? Marking time until the bar is open. Alcoholic. Okay, good to know. I think if we go maybe to around this floor, we may find a place that has surveillance, but the higher floors don't seem to have cameras. No. Oh yeah, there's the surveillance. Take the blueprints. The blueprints just let me see the map, or I thought it was an item to grab. It just shows me everything. Okay, I need to figure out how to log into this, unless it's the same one I did earlier. In that case, I should already know the password. I already do know the password. Surveillance. So, lobby, 4th, 5th. Then it skips a bunch of floors. Looking for someone with red hair, though. Probably close the map. When's the time of death? Thursday, January, around 5. So there's a possibility you did get seen here. Do you have red hair? You have long brown hair. Okay, so you're brown, so not relevant. You could be relevant. Large ginger hair. That matches the description. So you're large, yeah. Long, average height. You're short, but maybe not. Female, I think. I mean, you do match, so we'll put you on the side, possibly. Sure, print this as well. Have blonde hair. You don't match. Definitely have red hair. Gender non-binary. I didn't know non-binary genders existed in this game. It's a bit weird to describe yourself in a sort of physical aspect, but I suppose that is possible. We printed you, right? So know that you have red hair because of this, which you do match. Oh, you don't match the description of short hair. You don't match it at all. Put you as a suspect, but I think this is the same person. Not you. Not you. I think these are the people that live at the 14th floor. But here it doesn't really matter because you're gone. Let's go check on the lobby. On the lobby, how many? There should be a lot of people passing by. Do you have red hair? Have brown hair. You don't match. Obviously, if the hair is not correct, then we already know of Joe. Do we? You don't have long hair, so you don't match. Leslie can't be you. Tiana. Tiana, you. You don't match the large build. You just match muscular. Hmm. Different you. Non-citizen. Average long brown hair. So you don't match either. Some of you have, I mean, you do have long hair, but you're also the landlord. Bacilla. Cilia. Average short. No, you don't fit the description. Confirming. Oh, actually, when was the article? I should probably look at that. So that's a Tuesday. This was on. This is Tuesday. I don't think I have access to Tuesday anymore. Yeah, I don't have access to Tuesday. Tuesday info is gone. Yeah, well, I don't know if I'll find anything else from that. We're looking for a random person in a haystack. There was also no footprints. Down we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you know this person? Somewhere around Leering Towers. Yeah, but did you see something suspicious? I don't want to speak out of turn, but I did see someone acting strangely. They were a large build, okay. McHenry Heights, okay. McHenry Heights. 2 a.m.? Bit odd. McHenry Heights, where is that? Leonard? Doors, it's not these two. City Hall. Monroe. Bang. Lemming? McHenry. Are you saying that you found somebody here? Okay, let's go there. Put her up, lady. Oh, okay. I was like, what? What was that? Yo. Have you heard of anything unusual? Nothing springs to mind. Have you heard of anything unusual? Nothing out of the ordinary. This is a spa. Hey Rage, how you doing? We're solving crimes. Doing the best we can. The game tries to bring me down. Hanging in there? I know. It's gonna be a day to remember. A day to basically take it easy. Try to find things that make you happy and focus on yourself. Sorry to hear about the news, but hope well, hope you can take it easy. Yeah, all we can do. We can celebrate. We can celebrate their life, but that's all we can do. Time is cruel in that regard. Do you know this person? Wait, I don't actually want to know about any person. Have you heard anything unusual? Yeah, nothing comes to mind. Not a flat foot. You're seeing heard anything unusual. What do I look like? A newspaper? Okay, well, could you all be nicer to me rather than just insulting me? I'm afraid I haven't. Be nicer, people. Why are you so mean? Wish I could help, but no. Okay, see, that's at least a nice answer. Not very nice. And none of these people have any assistance in regards to the crime. Not a damn thing. Okay, well, useless. Wish I could help, but no. Also useless. Hello. Hello. None of your business. They didn't even ask anything. Nothing springs to mind. Hello, buddy. Other than you bothering me? No. You don't plan on getting in the way of your plans? Well, I still think you should try to treat yourself today. Or overall, treat yourself more than you generally do. Because you surround yourself with friends, surround yourself with company, surround yourself with people, and, breathe is basically the best thing I can tell you. It is healthy to express yourself and to tell people about, your feelings about the thing. I don't know if it's very healthy to do it on the internet, but like me here, but I will definitely accept if you want to bring their memory up. I don't mind. I'm all ears or eyes for you. Nothing out of the ordinary. Yo, Kappa. Have you heard of this person? No. Nothing for me. I got nothing to say. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing at all. Guys, you're useless. I did see somebody suspicious. Okay, finally, something. They were large build. Okay, we know that. Give me more. Some today at 102 McHenry Heights around 5:45 a.m. 102 McHenry. Hey, that's good. That's good for you, Rage. You'll be able to have a break from... I don't know if you find the current work you do are monotonous, but I feel like it's super stressful in my opinion. I wouldn't be able to do it. I like my comfy jobs in an office setting. Open salami. I'm here for the crimes. Have you committed any crimes? But if you're doing TF2 tomorrow, and I have free, ooh, you could fit the description to a T. Yes? We heard anything? Or should we? You provide fingerprints? Hell no. You won't, huh? What's your name? As if I tell you. Just to confirm. You do match. Descriptions. You have a cane. Oh, I don't have my... I'll place that for now. Hey, to find some sort of evidence to prove you were in the crime. You have a gun on you. You got rifles. Exactly, that's not relevant. Yo, can I see your hand? And it's not like it matters. Need to find a gun. Found the gun. Right. You. Yeah, well. I believe I found our perp. I'm gonna come back with some... cuffs, and then I'm arresting you for crimes. It's weird that they immediately told me that the person suspicious lived here. Okay, so... we actually need to find one of... We have to find where she lives. We know it was what? Oni? Oni Lakota. Oh, it should be under Lee. Kota. Oni Lakota. Excellent. We have an address connecting with rifle ammunition. Did find a gun. We have a gun. And you're linked to all of that. Okay, we got everything needed. Let's go find some handcuffs so we can make some extra money. Because if we don't bring them handcuffed, we lose a few bucks. I don't think we can prove that you were there, though. We don't have any actual physical evidence to prove that you were there, but we can prove that you were likely the criminal.
When we talk, people listen. Responsible, reliable, real time. Every minute.
What else do?
Candor News.
Just appear out of nowhere. Oh, what? Weird thing. Important item was destroyed. Well, it isn't this one. It was not. Cuffs, please. Let us go directly to your apartment and arrest you once more. Was there a faster way? You're moving. She's in the move. Quickly, catch her before she leaves. I still prefer that if we had some sort of personal tracker. But I'll do the best we can with what we have. Hello. Whoa, she's got a gun. Don't make me get the truncheon. I'm gonna throw that. Okay, you're under arrest. For crimes. I don't exactly know what crimes you commit. Take that as well. So why did you do it? Is there a reason? Are you some sort of cultists? Did you plan to murder people? Ooh, free cola. Thank you very much. I have ways to make you speak, you know. We'll take a picture of the gun. Do you not have a computer room? Oh. Did not mean to take another picture. It just happens. I got trigger fingers like that. Hey, you do got a computer. Nine 9328. 9328. More passwords and a silencer. Not that we're planning to do any silencing work here, but I always dislike how long it takes to do this computer business, but do our best we can. Some tobacco? Some tobacco? That's on how you want to say it. Lakota, what info do you have for us? Subscription. It's like you're heavily addicted to starch cola. Sanctus. Nothing really telling me about the reason why you murdered. Is it a crime of passion, perhaps? I don't believe it's relevant. I don't care about your motives. Just gonna go to the police station and report you. You thought you would give me a call and I wouldn't find you? Haha, you fool. Okay, the police station I think is this way. Or the city hall, I guess. Very well. See this case reported. So we need to go through the process. Resolve. We know who it was. You. Do I have proof? No evidence that places the killer at the scene of the crime. I didn't find no casings. I guess that's something I could go back for. Where does the killer live? Here. He located a specific murder weapon. Here. Go back to it, I guess? I think it was somewhere here. See if we can find a single casing, like a bullet casing. That'll be hard. Looking for anything that's off ground. You're not over it. You're shot in the back. Not seeing no bullet casing anywhere. Any bullets? some junk. Yeah, I guess you could have sniped him from a different angle, but I don't think that's necessarily relevant. Large caliber bullet. Ooh, we do have a bullet hole. So you shot? You shot from here. You would be shooting from this angle. What are you looking at? You could also be shooting from above, but I don't think it's worth finding a bullet casing for just some credits. Turn it in before she breaks free. We'll put the bullet hole, I guess. Let's submit and have our fingers crossed. Hopefully that's the correct crime. Got the right, we got the... okay. Everything but the place. I couldn't tell how. But we solved it. Social credit up. This is garbage. No garbage nowhere, alright? I'm throwing this out. Whoops. Find water for ducks. Now let's buy some new handcuffs. Take a new case. Public humiliation. Force of division. Suspect details are available on acceptance. Sure. Get rid of this one. So, who are we arresting? We're arresting somebody who we have fingerprints. 173. Blood type O negative. How are we supposed to figure out the blood type, huh? That's... I guess we'd have to go to the person. Do we have somebody with BU? I don't think we have somebody with BU fingerprints. This one's hard. No notes. Don't know if we can... How do we solve this? How do you solve for blood prints? I don't think we know who you are. If we look at the case files. Fingerprint. Yeah, so we're at T. Don't know BU. Feel like we're gonna have to put that on hold. 4,000 is not bad. Safe recovery. Stolen item case. Sure. Noot noot to you too, DF. Noot noot. Let's call somebody. We're gonna call number. How you doing, DF? Please help me. My name is Africa Kennedy. But a jade necklace stolen from me. It was taken from my bedroom at 010279, sometime between 5 and 6:15. I live at 100 McHenry. Please take a look around. You're waking up? Hey, that's not bad. I'm good. I'm a little tired. I was running around on my bike all day, so I am tired. I'm a tired boy. Who stole the jade necklace? Beat up the target. Apparently that's something you do for this case. So we need to find this item. Let's go talk to you. At McHenry Heights. That's good. That's good indeed. Have you decided what you're watching for your movie? Or are you still waiting for other viewers to decide what you're watching, eh? I guess we don't want to climb. Pick me up. Pick me up. Take me down. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't work. Well, you see me sometimes look up and like, what? Why is it not coming down? I need to go to 901. The case of the missing jewel. Open up. Must have come in here once. Probably when I was looking through all the A's. You're not home? Then guess I'll have to investigate myself. Lady, why did you put your security up? Don't you know I'm investigating? Okay. Let's look for these tracks. Normal 5. Full size 5. Eel 4. 2 different types. Hope that you're not the owner. You do look down. Go in here. Oh, there's a second one here. You go through the... You not peek through the door? Actually go over the door. That's kind of weird. I need some sort of light. Good, we got some light. Can we turn off the security? That would be nice. Size 5 is actually kind of small, isn't it? Chocolate. No. So you're here. Do you look at the computer when I... No, you don't look at the computer. I don't know their password. I must find evidence to prove otherwise. Amanda, 56... 56... I already forgot. 5651. 51. Amanda Callahan. Get your profile. However, it's not security we're looking for. Okay, I just want to disable this. Takes me 2 bobby pins as opposed to 3, which is pretty nice. 23 left. Yeah, let's take this one as well. Above me. Get out of here. Yeah. Now we can explore without Triggering security systems. So we're looking for evidence to prove somebody stole it. Rancor. What kind of clues can we find in this house? V W. That's two different ones. Imagine you had this here, right? VW. No evidence to prove you stole. Job failed. What? What did I fail? An important item was destroyed. I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, you scared me again. Another bloodhound tracker. VW. Definitely have gone through you in the past. Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like there's any evidence to prove this thievery. You did mention it was stolen at a very specific time, but I don't remember what time you said. Do we have that information? No. Government jade necklace. Place it in the mailbox. Beat up the target. We need to find it, but is there no record of logs? Guess not. Thinking that we'd find some sort of other evidence, but there isn't any fingerprints or footwear of anybody else that made it in here. No question why the chair is like that. It just is. I mean, I know I entered your home at one point, but I definitely did not steal your own goods. Say that. BW. Nothing there. None of these footprints look any different. Also, if you share the same footprints, it doesn't really help us. B. Ah. Oh. Okay. Did you not see me? Now you saw me. She's got a gun! Dear God, why do you always have guns? Well, I guess we're gonna have to do the brutal way. Yo, stop. Did you steal it? People don't respect proper investigative work. You just want me dead. In that door. Well, this place is gonna go into lockdown as soon as you wake up, because you saw me knock you out. I don't know. Maybe I just give up this case? Because there's obviously some information I'm missing. The key. Why can't I inspect the boot? No, don't hide. I wanted to inspect the boot to see the size. Can't inspect the boot. Can't inspect. Game does not want me to. Those are the heels. I'm pretty sure those are like your own. Yeah, I don't know. So if we take another case like this, we need to take notes of the first part of information, because otherwise we can't solve it. Because we would have to look at the specific time it happened, and the case itself does not provide you that information. So you'd have to write down as a note, "Hey, this happened at that time." And as far as I know, there is no like log of information. Like if I press here, yeah, there's no logs of conversations you hear. So I guess for further time. Sorry, lady, I'm not saving your jade thingy. More of a murder detective. The only thing I really seem to be doing well. Everything else just has a 50-50 chance of failing. Also, speaking of failing, I'm starving. Let's get some food. Nothing like getting a yakisoba pan from a vending machine. I'm energized. Now I'm gone. Alright, let's go find another case, because that case sucked. Investigation. There are things that give me money, a lot of money, or give me something in return. That's a lot of money. Another case of finding. Spartan insurance is not that useful. I'm not dying. Trying not to die. Here, let's do theft. Oh god. Oh. 820-3406. Here about the job, yes. No, I'm here about something else. Totally different. I'm here to collect your pizza. Get to the payphone and Stainer Parade at 04. In like a few minutes, I guess. Where is Stainer? Stainer. Here. We must go find us this phone booth. Once we find the phone, we will know who the perp. Or I guess we'll know a little more of the details. We don't really know anything, really. Pick up. Hello. Yes. Wait, no, not yet. Wait. There is no. Apparently, there's a briefcase, but I don't see one. Need to steal an important document. It will be sealed. Red envelope. Oh, I hate these ones. I can't find them ever. There's a briefcase hidden nearby. Information about the mark. I don't see one, but. Find and open the hidden briefcase. Oh, it just spawned. Briefcase. No, need to open that. Don't throw it. Open. Information gathered. Cool. But also, what sort of evidence does this briefcase has? R. Oh. So that means we know this R, because we've collected R at some point. It's irrelevant to the job, though. But we know that it's H40. Interest music. So that's not a club, but we can solve that. Blood type. Oh my god. Why the blood types? How are you supposed to figure out what blood type is someone? They're 40. They like music. Yeah. That's such a very specific. It's very specific. Speaking of, who are... actually, we don't know who you are. Belongs to an unknown citizen. We don't know nothing about this R citizen. What? Hey you, this street has a toll. Pay up. What? You're robbing me? Not a chance. You'll regret this decision. Ow. Hello? Help! I'm being robbed! I'm being robbed! I didn't even know this was possible! Well, buddy, I got a truncheon. Hey, you. What? You attacked me first! What is this? What is this all about, huh? Well, I'm now collecting your evidence. What fingerprints you got? What fingerprints you got? Well, hello, Hermes. You got a knife. Why did you attack me? Did you just see him attack me and you decided to attack me too? Okay, sure. Sure, is all I'm gonna say. Sure. I don't know why you attacked me. I don't know why. You're BX. You're not relevant. BY, also not relevant. Hey, well, see ya. I don't know why you attacked me. I mean, actually, I know why one attacked me, but I don't know why the other one decided to help. Find another case. Reliable information. No. Public humiliation. A rare sync this frame. Sure, we can get a frame. Hello, I'm here to take another case, because all the cases I'm taking are about blood types, and I don't have a way to figure out what a blood type somebody is. Here about the job? Sure, everyone has jobs. Meet me at Otsuka Street. I'll be sitting with a coffee. Ask about Edwards. Make it sharp, won't be there for much. Yeah, well, another case. Otsuka Street. Otsuka. This one. That's it there. Hope that this case doesn't involve having to care about blood. We're here. Here, have a coffee. Mind if I sit? No, I did I put up my phone? I want to talk to you. I guess you can't. You can't talk to while you're sitting. Hello, is this Edwards? Listen closely. You're not Edwards. You're Owain Bonnet. Please investigate my partner, Yu Han Yu. Find out who they're sleeping with. Ooh, we're finding adultery. I don't know much about them. I'll write down everything I know for you. You don't know much about your partner. You don't know much about who's there cheating. Come find me. I'll pay you a rare sync disc frame and 1,000 GP when I'm happy. Might want to take a look around my home. I live at 1803 Lenner. Here's the key. Thanks for the key. I've been told Hi June to come to clean the place, but don't take too long or they'll get suspicious. Ooh, can I get fingerprints? Well, I guess if it's for an investigation. Okay, we got... Now I gotta investigate infidelity. So we know it's you, on you, on you. The job listing. This is the address. What? You have BT? I think we figured this one out when we were at the floors. I'm trying to find out the stalker, I think. Yeah, well, this one at least gives me some direction. The other ones are very indecisive. Very indecisive indeed. How are you supposed to find somebody about O negative blood type without, like, literally beating the blood out of them? I guess you could go to everybody's home, but, like, doesn't seem time consuming. It does not seem time efficient. Just very time consuming. If you have any suggestions, I would love to hear it. Otherwise, I have no idea how to solve those kind of crimes. No idea. Let's go up to the 18th floor. I don't know why I'm walking, but I guess I'm walking now. Oh, sorry for the cough. Apologies. I've been having some things in my throat. And it just makes me cough from time to time. 18th floor, here we go. We're here. Knock knock. I mean, I have access, but I don't want to talk to you. Hello, you. Can I get fingerprints? Like, I'd give you anything. I think I already have, but... Have you heard anything unusual? Can't say I have. Keep your nose out of my business. Well, I know you're cheating with your husband. But, okay, well, I will, keep investigating this. Goodbye. Bye. I'm allowed in, so... This is... bedroom. Bathroom. This is a bathroom. Bedrooms have beds in them. Well, you should know that. Let's look at the receipts, I guess. Maybe you'll tell me something about where you're doing shopping. This is for a wedding, not you. It's for Yang Yu. Lucas Siempre. Clinic fee. Elliot, Beloved subscription top up. Why are you subscribing to that if you're still... if you're married or you're partnered up? Plus, your rent is very cheap. Can I get that kind of rent? I don't know who Lucas Siempre is, though. Oh. Click on YouTube. This is Huang Yu. Count up to 6. You know that you're a retail owner as well. Here we got a little everything. Blaine, we don't care about your password. Actually, don't care about you. We already know who you are. What are you doing on the floor? Nothing better to do? Shoes. You check for shoes. So that's your fingerprint. Didn't confirm anything. Also you. Here we got a computer, that's nice. Fortunately, when you have the flashlight, you don't see anything. Turn this on. Fingerprint there. Computer probably has the information about how you're cheating and who you're cheating with. Did you leave the place yet, or are you still here? You're still here. But now you see a... oh, I guess this one. Nope. No special third fingerprint. Use microcomputer, yes. You already know the password, alright, so we'll skip that. Profile. We know everything about you, buddy. B-mail. Founders Day dinner. Real quick, guys. The Eldridge dinner's coming up. I don't think that's relevant. That's him to employees. Wayne, got a hot tip. Reservation. Dear customer, I'm delighted to confirm you have room reservation at double-sized dinner. Sunday. To remain Sanders. What would it be unknown? So let's go to business. The work away and earning crow so we can live, so we can get to the dump of the city. Get off my back. Yes. Hey, Miguel, did you manage to get those tickets to the Pride concert? Like that? Relevant? This is referring to Sunday. That's a few days ago. Refer to Mikkel. That's not a person. This must not start to go a little business. You will receive one waffle. No, we don't care about food. This is from Disney. No, you're here. You're still here. You haven't gone anywhere. So we may need to go to your job. Let me let. That is where you live, isn't it? Where's this Lemming Lounge you speak of? Whose fingerprint or whose writing are you? You're this one. Can play. So we know who you are. Let's put some names here. There are people you have personally written down. Why would you know them if they were not irrelevant? Enough. Then we'll check back again on your mail. See if any of these are relevant. Still your writing. Not a lot of people, buddy. You have Yahoon. You live with Yahoon. This is 80. Oh. No, you actually know this person. What? Wait, no, you're Yahoon. Wait, what? Why do you have yourself? Was there another Yahoon that lives literally right beside you? Abraham. Woo. And we got a lot of people to check. Hey, don't turn off the computer. Not done with it. Not done cleaning. Because that's what we're doing, chaps. We're cleaning. I don't think we're cleaning anything. If anything, we'll clean you out of all your money. Ha ha ha. But that's about it. You. What names show up? We have a Lenny. Your reminder, Elden's Founders Day is coming up. Now that's not. That's us to them. Guess we could check a Lenny. Don't care about that. Know who you are. Hey, Jiwoo. The Jiwoo is busy just telling us stuff. Mikkel. Mikkel's the biggest suspect. Why would you buy tickets? Hell is in this list as well. Okay. You went somewhere. Gotta chase you, maybe. Oh, you like this floor. Also, there's a gun there. Work rota. You like the floor a bit there? You got anything to say about the floor? Oh, we should check the trash as well. Receipts. Nothing there. Bourbon. That lemming. Paid by HY. So that's you, okay. Back to these receipts. Paid by you. It's paid by you. Why did you bring receipts home? You're like trying to hold some sort of. You're trying to prevent people from noticing who you are, or like prevent people from figuring out a paper trail. Why are you bringing all these receipts back home? Why are you just leaving them on the floor rather than putting them somewhere else? We can close this. I think it's Mikkel. My opinion, Mikkel fits the bill. I think we got all of them. Did I get this one? No. Okay, so let's go through these. Wednesday. Oh my god, how many drinks did you have? So this is Wednesday. It's also Wednesday. Oh, we definitely could assume that it's not going to be Wednesday at 7 a.m. You are either a heavy drinker or, buddy, you need to propose to this other person because you're taking them eating out every 5 minutes. I guess they're only drinking, but 19, so that's 7. So we need to go here, but I know that you work there. That's the weird part. You work there. You paid it. This is you. Unless there's somebody else named hiring you. I don't need notes. We need to go to your workplace. We need to check the cameras at your workplace. Oh my god, there's more. You've been cheating for a while? What's going on here? Thursday. Wednesday. Tuesday. This is different. This is a double-sized diner. Take this one because it's different than the other ones. Also, you still did it. Lead lemming. Double-sized diner. Lead lemming. All of these. There's one in the bathroom. My god. Guys, please. There's a trash. Another lead lemming. Basically, you're always there, right? So, I mean, we know that you work at the lead lemming, so maybe we should go to the double diner. Because you are the retail owner. So it's less likely that there'll be more evidence here. So let's go to the double diner. See if you were with anyone. So it sounds like you're just getting breakfast. At 9 o'clock. And 5 a.m. Suppose that could be any. Okay, have to figure out why you checked. You cheater. Also, just because you think that you have a cleaner app doesn't mean you should throw all your trash in the goddamn floor. Wait, no, you. Well, I know you. I don't think I think you're somebody else who's supplanting somebody's identity. Actually, that would be interesting if somebody was able to, in this game, if somebody could disguise as somebody else. Like, there's somebody who's pretending to be somebody, and you have to figure out who that is. That would be interesting. That would be difficult with the tools provided. I don't know if Bloodworks works because I haven't been able to get a microscope. But if I do get enough money for a microscope, I will buy it, put it in my apartment, and then figure out does it actually do anything. To the dino. Hello, yes, it's me, the, can I talk to you? Hello, yes. Well, never mind. I guess I'm just gonna lockpick in front of people. They don't care. This is not the computer room. Mummy? Ow, you, why does everyone have a gun? My god! Why does everyone have a gun? Also, why are you chasing me? Isn't your job to, like, defend the diner? Newspaper strap. Go, go, go! No murders. Oh, that's nice. Hey, you! No, I don't exist. Turn around. Nope, no murders here. No reason to shoot me. No reason. I am just trying to survive. Oh. I don't even know why I couldn't speak to you. Still pointing to the map, aren't they? That's why. Cancel rope. This is the diner, yes. Okay, let's turn that on. I think I still know the password of this place, but I could be wrong. This is my blood. There's always murders happening here. Password when you're born. Go to the office 141948. 19. There is a camera there. Okay, we need to find when this happened. Thursday 5th, 9 of Thursday. Wait a minute. Not me. I don't know why it's making that noise. 902, 902. Were you with anyone at 902? That's the wait stand. Maybe not on this side. That's the owner. You don't have a second camera? Oh, there's more. Oh, wait. Oh, this is 6 a.m. What times do we have for Thursday? We have 5:30 a.m. 5:30. It's Kyle. No evidence of anybody else. That's odd. Shouldn't there be some evidence that you bought something? 531? No proof that you existed. Like you were never here. The second one, okay, so that one doesn't seem to pan out to anything. Next one is 9. Go quite a while. Oh, that lags out. Okay. The 909. We have Jensen, but nobody here. Unknown citizen. You don't match the description of you. Plus, you guys were putting on disguises, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, finding any evidence here. Let's go to the other place. I don't know why I have this note here. Your other place to go to. I mean, this bank statement doesn't also fit the amount of cost you've had, but... anyway, second place. Let's go to Lead Lining Lounge. You work there, but... maybe we'll find evidence to prove otherwise. Why are you fighting me? There are chasing shadows again. I don't even know what you are chasing here. Okay. People looking at me. There's a camera, so let me go here. Okay, there's one camera. Turn that off, I guess. What does this paper stack say? Anything? Got any cheating allegations in here? There's more than Yang Yu. Paper stack, pollution. No, it just seems permission. Yex, my life is empty when you're not with me. I must see you tonight. EX. Ooh, we have a name. Yuan X. There's a Yuan. The only one that actually matches. We may have found evidence. Actually, that is proper evidence. Now we just need picture evidence. Prove that you were cheating. Yuang Xia. Ooh, you're cheating with your own bar staff. That's interesting. So, okay, so that's on Friday. Let's go Thursday. We need to find any sort of receipts here. This is 1-7. We'll go 721. You in disguise? Disguise is a thing in this game? Known citizen. So you're still serving. You're there. Okay. Serving. You know all of these people. What point did you serve this? Oh, it's on Wednesday. We don't have access to Wednesday anymore. Wednesday. 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 They're all irrelevant then. Wednesday. Wednesday. You are irrelevant. Good to know. You don't help. Now, is there any pictures of you? Need to find him. If we don't find Yuang, really matter. I guess you would be in the. You wouldn't be here. Ever. This is the kitchen. No, we need the back room. Okay. Spooky. Anybody ever here? You're here. I'll go on footage. Mostly here. Nothing new. Are you ever in any other time? So there's a back room. You are together. I mean, it makes sense because you're working together, but... I think this is a picture, because it matches both of you at the same spot. You are both at the same spot. Connections. You. Letter says to meet you tonight. We don't know when this was written, though. For the infidelity case, we can definitely prove that it's likely you. Have evidence by the letter. Provide a photo of the cheater. So we need to get a photo. We don't need money for it, though. Where does the cheater live? How's vandalism? We don't get rewarded for that, though. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's take a photo of the cheater. We need to go to the address. Where do you live, Yuang? We don't actually know. Yuang. Actually, Z, isn't it? Yeah, it's Zia. 102 Leonard Towers. You live in the same apartment. What a terrible, terrible thing. Yeah, buddy, you're not allowed in there. Well, I'm allowed wherever I want to be. I am a free spirit like that. Hello, Zia. Lobby pin. No keys there. Hello. A little different than your picture. Do you know this person? Wang Yu? No, what? Why did I not? Oh, maybe I have to get rid of some of these people. Give me a second. Gotta get rid of some of these. Ooh, get rid of all of it. Close, and then we'll open this one again so it's at the top. You know this person. Does it not show? Evening. What's the name? Keep your nose out of my business. So rude. You know this person. Yeah, I know them. That's Owen Bonnet. Always talking about music. I'm somewhere around Leonard Towers. I work with him. That's Huang Yu. I guess it just shows up as a question mark. It never shuts up about houseplants. I'm somewhere around Zeta Liquids. Well, that's where they work, so let them take a look. Not a chance. Well, let me take a picture. You have been pictured. Not really a photo. This is a photo. Where does the cheater live? You live at 102 Leonard. Cause vandalism at the home of the perp. I don't want to close it. Sorry. I'm just trying to pull out my, not a gun. Okay. Thank you very much. I don't think I need to find evidence of fingerprints or anything here, but... Yeah, no? Oh, so you're cheating to your partner too, huh? Maybe your siblings or whatever. You grab something and throw it. You got a gun. Take inventory full. Causing vandalism. Pick up and throw. Oh, the throw. I don't think that's I think I was gonna do anything. Throw. Take it. Throw it. Take it. Oh, no, don't drink it, damn it. Throw it. Need a little more vandalism. Throw the kitchen roll. A little more. A little more. I don't feel so good. Run away! I'm out of here.
The security protocol. Dodge Coma thanks you for your cooperation.
Didn't expect you to wake up so fast. Wait, I have to go to the top of this, so I need to actually take a break and get some food so as to be able to. I guess food isn't not really relevant. I need to take a break so I can go back in there after the security is gone. You also sell coffees? You do? You tell me there, sister. Yo, what's your blood type? Can I get fingerprints? Not gonna happen. Shame. No fingerprints. What is this anyway? Is this like a security? Well, we can't get the theft. We don't. Issue about this specific citizen is like we know that they're just old. I guess we could go through our citizens check, but we can keep looking for people who are exactly 40. You're 56. You're 22. You're 18. You don't look 18. 24. 32. 45. Wait, can't be in here. Can't be in here. You're 18. Oh, God! I wasn't even trying to take your fingerprints! 48. 44. 24. 38. 29. 41, almost. 54. No children here, is there? 38. 21. 37. Ow, I slipped. I'm bleeding. Doc, fix me up. Actually, I don't think this is not a hospital. 52. 38. 26. 37. You do not look 37, buddy. You must have you must have had it rough. 42. What's the other age? Pretty sure this one also gives me an age. I know. This one gives me a height. I can't click on them. 36. 200. Wait, did you say 40? 47. Go back in here and actually go all the way up. This one you just have to go to 1803 and then give you the findings. A lot of men. Yo, tell me your age. 48. 36. What's your age? 8. What floor? 1803. We're maniacs. We're just trying to find information by just visually seeing them. I imagine doing it without the sync disc that lets you like determine the age by seeing them. You can also get the height, I guess, with pictures. But it's rough. It's rough, buddy. Don't mind me, I'm still bleeding. Alright, here you go. Definitely you. You're the only evidence that proves otherwise. Ooh. Enjoy, getting a divorce, I guess. Enforcers will now allow you at crime scenes. Wow. I feel impressed. Not like I haven't been avoiding the entirety of the police by just walking into places. We get a sync disc. I hope I have space. I do have space. Go get us some surgery. Don't remember where the place was. Yo, are you 40? 44. Are you 40? 42. But I need someone specifically 40. Yo, clandestine man, are you 40? Oh, it's a murder. Murder case. Guess we'll solve that. First, let's find the clinic. Not that way. Guess we can grab it on the way. Ooh, some water. Inventory full. Oh. What's the name of the killer? It's me. It was me. I was the killer all along. Where is this? Oh, here it is. Hey, Doc. I want you to install something on me. Alter height by 12%. So, this makes me smaller? I'm gonna be tiny now. I don't feel much of a difference. Actually, I think I am. Yeah, I definitely am about your height now. Amanda Callahan. Well, we are good to solve that one. Those. I don't know how to solve these because we don't have fingerprints. This fingerprint is not relevant to. Need to find somebody with a BU. But anyway, let's go do the crime, because those ones are at least more interesting. Don't know why this is marked. Get it out of here. Go to 41 Fang Terrace. That's not Fang Terrace. Oh, it is Fang Terrace. Oh, this is Fang Terrace. Hello, yes. I'm here for Moida. Cancel route. I'm here for Moida. Somebody has Moida. This is for 2. Let's go 2 more floors. Oh, I'm not allowed yet. So they mentioned it was a murder, but I guess they don't want me to figure out yet. Here's a fingerprint. Easy. Officer, would you mind? You think you're gonna find the criminal in here? Dispatch, do you copy? No, I do not. Wait, so the constable can come in. Hello, I'm here to solve the murder. Anybody wish to let me through? I think it's a ritualistic murder too. You guys are gonna be blocking my way, so I guess I gotta come back. I guess I can just wait, right? I can just wait on... Hello. Evening, what's your name? Mind your business. But how old are you? 34. I'm allowed in. Excellent. Dial. What's the last number? Telephone number acquired. Yes, we know this telephone is this. Pick up. Numbers. What's the last caller? Caller was 2. Okay. At this time. Call them back, I suppose. Any answer from you? No response. Very well, no response. We'll have to figure that out more. Fortunately, these kappas have put their footprints all over the place. The very, very bare bathroom. Size 8. Size 9. Size 8. Dear Chu, I'm writing again like I said I would. I guess you haven't had the time to write back. Time must fly in the fields. Where's the photo you promised? Wish I could see everything, but it's beautiful. This is the last letter. What's the... So this is 4 Frank Terrace. Have any info? Oh, there's a gun. DA. Oh no. Yeah. You likely the deceased? Why did you guys step on the blood? Did you know that's bad etiquette? Size 6. Size 8. Size 8. You are the deceased. I would like some fingerprints. So you were cut. Were stabbed. From examining the body, it appears that the victim has been violently slashed to death by a bladed weapon sometime between 5:45 and 6:55 a.m. Friday. Let's take a look at the time. So within the last hour. What evidence can you prove of this? Okay, we got the address. I'd like to take your fingerprints, please. And we'll corroborate with other fingerprints we may see here. Search for the trash. Nothing in the trash. Nothing in the trash. Nothing in the trash. The receipt for the double diner. Receipt for the hotel. Again. Don't think you're necessarily a murderer. That makes sense in regards to... like, I don't think it's somebody who knew you, but it could be wrong. Who are desperate in these areas? Not the murder weapon, is it? Fingerprints to you. How much to this place? Let's play. Oh, it's one of these criminals. Yeah, your first name starts with M, and then it probably just goes with the rest. Okay, so we already... This will be a very fast murder resolution, then. You start with M. So let's go through all the M's in the alphabet. But it has to match... has to match this, so if it doesn't match it, it's not going to be it. M. Bradley. That can't be Brad. Oh, wait. Where did I put the note? Yeah, we need that note. Not going to be M. Bradley, because it doesn't match that. M. No. Can't be Escobar, doesn't match it. Can't be Ford, doesn't match it. M. Goss does not match it. Guzman? Guzman does fit. But don't start with M. Oh wait, I guess it doesn't. It doesn't. Close, but it doesn't match it. It doesn't start with M. M. Hong? No. M. Johnson? No. None of them there. M. I doubt it would be M. Martin. M. Munoz? No, it doesn't work. M. Peterson does not work. M. Puwani does not have a P. M. Robinson does not match. M. Sorensen does not match. M. Thompson does not match. Nope. Well, they don't match. Or I skipped it, either or. It could also be somebody who doesn't have an address. That is also possible. Let's put some M's on here then. Well, actually, What if it's not? Like, maybe it's not supposed to be as I think. It has a Z in the name, so that's very odd. Our Guzman, matches this description. It fits all the letters, so maybe it doesn't actually follow that the first letter is the first. Locked. You're not a person now seeking for blood. Password is 052. 052. Got an upgrade, but I don't really need to upgrade anything. Okay, let's go find us an M. Guzman. R. Guzman. I think it's actually his name. R. Guzman. Yeah. Alright, R. Guzman. We're gonna find out. Wait, we didn't find any evidence to prove that you were here, though. That was right. John Wild, heard all about you. I got a body and he's disappearing. No, I don't disappear bodies. You want to make some crows? Come clean it up. No thanks. 15 crows. No. BC. Okay. Crumbled paper does have a fingerprint. These. Does that also match any of the ones I. Does it match anything that I need? No. EU. We are going to Bang Terrace. Actually, is up. We're going up. Four more floors, and then we'll be home. Wrong floor. Mr. Guzman, are you home? If you're not, you can find evidence otherwise. Security system? The camera. I think maybe he's asleep. Yeah, he's asleep. No partner. Congratulations. You're awake. Mr. Guzman, I believe you have committed a crime. So I think that kind of proves it. Evening, what's your name? Nothing to do with you. Really? Don't want to tell me. You're this person. That looks like Jew and Rim. You're too late. They're sleeping with the fishes. What you're saying it does not also give it any good intentions. Fingerprints. Well, I guess if it's for an investigation. Inspect. So, okay, we already have determined that your fingerprints are in the scene of the crime with the crumpled paper that basically tells you where it is, so very classic. Now we just need to find the murder weapon. 810, cans of starch. Again, it has to do something to do with the starch. The starch seems to cause problems. 2701. Oh, we can search you as well. You have the weapon on you? No. Name is Rodrigo Guzman. I've linked you with it. We must find this mortar knife. Lead reset. Strange place to put these these switches, but honey. Oh, there's the blade. Oh, we have fingerprints of it. Confirm. Can a sword count for an entry one? Sharp object or blade? Yeah, a blade would count. In fact, put it there. BC. Okay. Paperclip. More information about you. Okay, but it does seem like you are likely the suspect. Know the name of the killer? It's Rodrigo Guzman. What? It doesn't let me pick it up. You have evidence to prove. Yes, fingerprints. The killer lived. Bang Terrace. You located the murder weapon. Sword. Well, let me use Rodrigo. Give me your name, buddy. Give me your name, buddy. Rodrigo Guzman. Good to know. Know why I'm paying you for that, but select. Okay, and yeah, we got everything. We should have everything. I don't know why it's missing on something. But we're good. You can get out of here. You know that you committed the crime. We have evidence to prove that you were there. We have evidence to prove that you have the weapon, and we have evidence that, I mean, to be honest, the evidence is very circumstantial, but fingerprints being on the case, or being in the place, is good enough for most cases. Are you 40 years old? 48. Terrible things, am I right?
Hey, buddy. You look thirsty. Why don't you get hydrated?
I don't know. I don't know if I have water in me.
It's lengthening time!
Very well. Thank you very much for the hydrate and the stretch.
Correct your posture.
And my posture, I suppose. I will do that as well. Oh! Oh, my butt. Oh, my butt. Oh, and a sanity check. Oh, you're just checking on me altogether, eh? Well, let me do some stretches. Gonna do my arms. Oh, because I've basically been in this chair for a bit too long. Oh. Luckily, the webcam still picks me up as I'm moving around. But, oh, it doesn't pick up my arms going up and down because I don't have a model that works with my hands. In regards to my sanity check, I mean, I think I'm okay, but I'm disappointed. I'm just in the sort of aspect of like, I wish I could say that this game was good, but it has issues. Like, I do enjoy the detectiveness of it, and as such, it leaves me disappointed. Like, it's sort of like finding a game that you enjoy the sort of premises of it, but then when you get to the meat and potatoes of it, you end up just lacking certain things are a little lacking. I think there's a little bit of jank that still could be solved. I think the game has a lot of potential. If it kept going, the game has a lot of potential. I think that you could probably make this, improve upon it. Like, this iteration is not bad. You can improve upon it and make it work more if they just solve the issues of, like, spawning of items, solving issues with quests that don't necessarily give you, like, solutions. But there also would be nice to have alternatives. Like, not every solution is just a matter of finding one specific clue and then you just go from it. Because if you fail to find that one clue, congrats, you're stuck. There's literally nothing you can do. Like, unless you... And then you have to go back to the places, you gotta try at best. And once you find that one clue you can solve, then you can keep going down the line. But... my state is a cyberpunk dystopia out of 10. I'll tell you that. Anyway, let's solve for the Moida. Also, when it comes to posture, I guess I'm gonna have to put this on again. Ah, there we go. I had to move my chair. Wait, this is not where it is. Where art thou? Ace, was there something there? Why are they marking me to go there? I don't know why. Okay, let's turn this in. Hello? Somebody calling? No phone here, though. Is there a phone? I don't see no phone. Alright, well, we need one more case, and we're maybe out of here. This is... It's not a phone. Oh, this is a phone. Detective, I was hoping to catch you. Got a body that needs disappearing. Fine, we'll do the body case. You wanna make some crows? Come clean it up. We'll save, though. I'm able to save it this time. No! Sure, I'm listening. I got a body that needs disappearing. It's about 4-1 Fang Terrace. Don't let anybody see you. Wait, but... get rid of the body, but, like... That's... What? We already handed it in. Case open. I don't know. I think this case is closed. This murder case is also closed, so I'm closing this case. Case open. No, it's closed. We closed it. Can't give me a murder body for a body that I've already solved the murderer. I already put the murderer in bars. How are you calling me? You're supposed to be in bars. Let's go to our apartment. I want to buy... I want to see if I can buy the science machine thingy. See if it does anything. Also get some nice food. Like a hot dog. Throw this there. I always accidentally throw it into the wrong spot. Speaking of things, let's put a bloodhound tracker in our own home, just in case somebody decides to walk in, am I right? Basement, 1 McHenry, Heights, skinny. I don't know the purpose of it, like, to tail people, but I don't know. Get a coffee as well. I don't know why you would use the bloodhound tracker. This doesn't seem very useful. There's a trash in there somewhere. Okay, do we have enough money to buy? Yeah, we can buy it. Just just about buy it. So let's buy the... let's go ahead and buy it. No, we don't want to open a new case. We want to... What's the button for? What was that? And it's edit decor. Anything we can sell? Items. What is it? Microscope? Not a microscope. Oh, we need to buy at the shop. Microscope, yeah. Buy it. We can put it. Yeah. Oh. Pick up. Paid 6,000 for this. I hope it's worth it. Inspect. Microscope. Useful devices are too small for the human eye. Okay, but like, is it useful in any way? Don't think it's useful. I don't think it does anything. Also a blood centrifuge. Or centrifuge? Centrifuge. Whoa. How big is this? Much bigger than microscope, I'll tell you that. Oh, it has the weird bug in which you can't move forward with it. Heavy as hell. Inspect. Okay. Can't grab that. Somebody recording me? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a waste. I bought these hoping that it would do anything, and I guess they did not. Oh, my microscope! I paid so much money over this! This tracker is going to be annoying. Ah! Well, I'm broke. Buy ourselves a celebratory donut because we don't have money no more. Alright, well, guess that's it. Let's go find another prime. Ventilation unit's never getting moved out of here. Let's take us some more cases. Cases that can actually be solved, and not cases that are just basically impossible to solve because all they give you is the blood type and a height. Let me tell you, that's not going to be very doable. How tall are you? 203. Okay, you make me look tiny. 190. 63. You're old. You're old. What? I don't know. You tell me. Where are you? Oh, you just change shirts. Okay. On you. Discretion is paramount. Sleuth. Tailing job. Okay, we'll try doing a tailing job. I already failed to do the last one, but... Oh. Dial. You're about the job. I sure am. Payphone at City Hall grounds. Floor lobby. Well, exactly where. Okay, I know where that is. The 1001. Can't even buy an apartment. I'm broke. How would you even afford this? This is 44,000. Huge. Also not 40. Are you 40? 41. You're close. Good evening. Somewhere in your immediate vicinity is a citizen with a briefcase. This person is of large build and very tall. Large build, very tall. Have red hair and blue eyes. Soon leave to exchange the briefcase with another individual. Red hair, tall. Well, I see that one. You need to tell this, photograph the exchange if you can. Investigate the recipient, provide the name, steal the briefcase, then call us. Do not under any circumstances open the briefcase, understood? No. Okay. Short, red hair, blue eyes, large. Gonna be you, isn't it? Short, large, okay, yeah, it's you. You're the guy. See a briefcase on you. What's up, buddy? I feel like the Fields is not a great repairman place, but we'll wait. Here's the briefcase. Work for the meeting to take place. Just put that down. No. I got a camera for a reason. And it's to figure out where you're having a meeting. So to confirm, the position for this job is... I need to take it away from him? Find the person and tail to the briefcase. Wait for the meeting place. Well, at least this one is a little more obvious than the previous one. The other one, I just didn't even know where the person was. Must be the rats. What do you mean? I'm leaving you alone right here. I guess you do gotta tail them without them noticing you. Were you followed? I don't know. Were you? See, well, maybe it is Leonardo. Okay. Steal the briefcase. My briefcase. Okay, I gotta run. Didn't expect you to have a gun. Ow, gun. Good. Good. Still chasing me. Can't see me. I am hiding behind this newspaper. I need to check Leonardo. Yo. I guess I lost. You, I need you. Yo. Do you know this person? Saw him somewhere around Fang Terrace. Yeah, we gotta go to Fang Terrace. Yo. Hello. That's not really relevant to me. Do you know this person? Not telling you. Okay, well, you tell me your name, but you won't tell me anything, huh? Do you know this person? Today at megacorps 3 around 10:45 a.m., 10:15 a.m. Where? Mac. Oh, he's gonna tell me to go back. I mean, you seem to have this case again, weirdly enough. Leonardo. Leonardo Hardy. Fang Terrace. Let's try to rob you again. Sure hope you have it. No evidence. There's nothing here to prove. Opens the door. Oh. Okay. Sure you want to do this? Hello, Golden. Nope, don't run away. Search. Don't have it on you. Where's the case? Guess I've been in your house before. Don't I know the password? 8687. What? Oh, is this somebody else's house? 9511. What? It's 681. There's a sync disk. 6 money, I don't care. Looking for the briefcase. Here it is. Call. Or I guess, actually, no, let's not call here. They're gonna immediately know. I guess they didn't even care. They don't even care. There's a guy beaten down on the ground. They don't care. I beat him out in the streets. They care. I don't want to jump down. Yeah, let's make a call. Is there a phone here? There's no phone
This
there.
building has entered a security protocol. Stagecola thanks you for your cooperation.
We could go in this building. Locked. No. No. Need to find a way. We are dialing. Who does Mark give the briefcase to? You. Evidence. My picture. Okay. Now I do 8667966. I need that money. What are you doing exactly? I'm basically stealing somebody's briefcase. Destroy it. Throw it in the sea. It's fish food now. Cast the findings under the 303 Leonard Towers. Basically, yeah, I went to I was tailing a person who had a briefcase. I figure out who it was, who they were meeting, and then I tried to beat up the person who had the briefcase, and then people started shooting at me, so I ran away. Briefcase. Throw. What? Tell me to throw it. What? How can I steal it? Can't resolve it. Cannot hand this case until not all objectives have been revealed. What do you mean they haven't been revealed? You told me to call. This is what I mean with this game. It's like there's some bugs in regards to some of their quests. Ooh, you can just fall and die. We may do that if we find that we can't progress. Yeah, well, I don't know. I stole the briefcase. I had it. I called the place, as you literally saw 5 seconds ago. I threw it away, and now they're like, nah. Can't resolve it. Oh, now they resolved it. Okay. I guess it just takes time. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. The game's alright. There's no problems with it. Sometimes it's just a little buggy, I guess. It's uncertain. I can't go back here for a few more minutes. Because they want me. I also can't steal the envelope because I don't know where it is. And I don't know who to arrest. Because all I got is fingerprints. And a height. Height doesn't really tell you much. You, for example, are 54 and your height is 178, so how would you tell me? Ooh, wait. You're 40 adult. Do you, perhaps, in a very off chance, have a blood type O and your interest in music? I mean, if you do, it doesn't really matter, but where do you live, Yang? He literally just talked to you. Why is it not on the list? Yo, lady, come back here. I know you work in the diner, I think. Theft. You are 40 years old. All that matters. Where do you live? We don't know where you live. Let's search for Kang. You were too quick. Game doesn't know how to process it. I guess so. Sometimes if you're too fast, you get ass. But sometimes it just bugs out. Like, for example, trying to figure out where the envelopes are sometimes just bug out because they don't appear on the place. Also, Fang Terrace again. We need to go to Fang Terrace anyway. No, we need to go to Leonard. Leonard! We need to go to 303. Get out of the way. Hopefully this gets our social credit all the way to 8. And then we can retire to the fields. Case processing. We also bought a microscope and the bloodfuge, but it didn't seem to work. Solved! Woo! One final case. Case closed. Okay, we don't need that. Oh, retirement. New perk. Visiting your apartment will grant removal of basic negative status. Okay. So there's a one. Oh, we can get a retirement form. Okay. Sure. Let's get rid of this one. I don't think I will resolve the arrest. Get rid of the tail because we already have it. And I'm going to just check to see in the off chance that it is this apartment, and if not, then I'm retiring. I'm ready to retire. I'm ready to go to the fields, where I'm pretty sure nothing terrible will happen to me. Or this is a great utopian story, where the rewards of business is paid off. I really don't know why you'd want to retire people who are basically good for you, but no more work, just death awaits. Yeah, that's what I imagined was probably to happen. But first, let's go to this address. Try to determine to see if you're O negative, and if you have an envelope in your place, I guess. That probably would solve it faster. Anybody home? No? Good, well, I'm opening the door. This is a terrible apartment. You oral positive. Okay. That match what I'm looking for? Oh, negative. Negative, negative. We got the wrong person. Or... Oh, you, I know. Oh, positive. Yeah, we got the wrong person. Not you. Unfortunately, it's not you. Alright, so you can get rid of this. You don't need to solve this case. Let's go retire. We can close the retirement case. It's time for retirement. We want some margaritas in the beach, and then we will be enjoying. We're so gonna die. I mean, what do you think is gonna happen? If you have ever made it to retirement in this game, where is the place? I think it's this way. Kind of foggy today. Not a great day to retire. There's death in this. There's death in the air. Collective form, retirement. You cannot take your possessions with you to the retirement district. Please nominate a citizen to receive your possessions in the city. Hey, anybody want anything? I'll give you anything I got. Actually, you know what? I'll go to the hotel, and I'm going to give it to the first porter I see there. I give him so much work. You already fucked up everything. Hey, Gautier. Oh no, it's Milan Robinson. Congratulations, Milan. You got everything I own. Leave any additional comments below. Milan Robinson. You made the entire police department disappear? Wow. That's impressive. I don't know how you can make it. I mean, to be honest, it seems very possible to, like, exploit the logistics of the NPCs. So, are you ready to retire to the Fields Retirement District? This will end the game for this character. Confirm. We're retired! We're out of here! Thunder Station. Shuttle 412, now leaving Hell. And instead, going to Super Hell? Destination, the Fields. The literal building was just gone. There was nobody left. Passenger, John Wilde. Bum, bum. Retirement confirmed. Bum, 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 bum. We also never made enough money to matter. Employment terminated. Whoa. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not working anyway. I'm going to the fields, but it is very clear. I don't actually imagine you will hear anything. You will see anything here. But the fields, basically, nobody comes back from. Nobody writes from the fields. Nobody responds from the fields. So I imagine you just die. Okay. Did it crash? Game crash? Hello? Game? Is this all? The game definitely did crash. Hang on while Windows tries to report your problem. Yeah, so I guess it just ends the run completely. I didn't expect any sort of ending or like cutscene, but it would have been nice to see that. The shadows are over. The shadows are gone. There's no more. We'll just check to see what happens if you go back to the save. But I didn't save before it, but I guess it doesn't like, keep a save either, so not that it matters. But yeah, I'll give my thoughts about Shadows of Doubt. I mean, I was a little critical, and I still am. I do think as an indie title, it does deserve some sort of, leniency, and I do give it that. I do think, however, the game is kind of janky. I do like the fact that it's probably one of the first in its genre to basically be a procedurally generated detective game. I do believe there is definitely a market for this kind of game. I personally did enjoy the experience. Probably can just load, right? Yeah. Just load, but there's nothing left to load. We won't worry about it. It's never going to be finished, is it? I don't know. It could be a game that finishes. I mean, let's take a look at Steam. I know that Steam hammered it a while back because a lot of people were giving it negative reviews. But
when someone turns up murdered,
I don't want that. Generally, what I've read about it is that the game came out. There were certain things they added, and that was good. Like, certain additional cases and additional work that you can make, and that's fine. The issue is that it's sort of half-assed in some regards. Like, when I played it, the murder case, the biggest issue that I have is that the majority of all cases that involve the murder cases can basically be solved by finding the clues, and if you don't find the clues, you can't solve. You literally can't solve. There's no, alternative ways to solving. Additionally, there's items that don't do anything. Like, I would have thought that the microscope would have at least given you some access to the blood types, but no, the only way that figure out blood types is you have to go through the files and you have to get their file information. As far as I'm aware. If there is a way, I didn't find it through my own microscope. So maybe don't put a microscope in your own building that you can buy for 6,000 credits and that doesn't do anything. I found that the majority of the game was about just trying to find the apartment and trying to find the person. Which, makes sense. It is a detective game. You're trying to find clues. And nothing wrong with it. So sometimes the clues, or the hints provided for some of the cases are just, how are you solving this? How are you supposed to solve that you need to find this person with this age in this place? If you get a place or you get a work, easy. If you get nothing, there's no city hall record to basically find everybody who lives in the city. If you try to find, you basically have to beat down almost everybody you speak to. They're all rude to you. Nobody will speak to you or barely ever say anything. The sync discs are a cool idea as perks. I still believe they are useful. Not all of them have a purpose, though, I would say. A lot of them are just very useless, but some of them are pretty useful. Anything that basically gives you extra inventory space is nice. Anything that gives you extra health is nice if you decide to get into shootings, but it's alright. Reputation would definitely help as a system. Basically, you wouldn't be allowed to just beat up people. You would basically be seen. And I imagine that's sort of like what the alert system is for. Like, oh, you were spotted doing a crime. Don't do a crime again. But I don't know. It didn't feel anything. It didn't feel very... All I did every time that I did a crime, or I did something that wasn't legal, quote unquote, was just head out of the building and wait for the timer to go out and then come back in. And that's not necessarily fun. That's just basically time consuming. And not everybody reacts to you in some regards. Like a lot of people just. Okay, this is the funny thing. So friends of the people that are dead, or like friends of the victim, they should be nice to you if you're trying to solve the crime. Why are they rude to you? Like, oh, yeah, they're my partner, but I had to pay you 200 crows to figure out that you're that you were the partner. Like, I feel like you don't really need to do that. You would be trying to assist in a regard, or you would try to assist to some degree. Maybe it's just randomized. Like maybe it's just a random chance that somebody will tell you something and something will do, and I don't know. I never used the get the money feature that any of the NPCs have because I just basically didn't find it worthwhile. Generally, I found it to be a very hit or miss. The specific about do you see anything weird happening, and generally getting the name can be difficult because to get a name on a person, you somehow have to get a picture of that person and then link it to a name attached to it. So you need to find the ID, or they have to literally tell you their name. But, and I say this but, in a game like this, they should be able to lie to you. But if they lie to you, how would you tell who they are at that point? I don't know. I had fun though. It was a fun experience. Maybe it can be improved. I mean, I know that one of the things I did look at is that in April they were doing more of a they're doing like a roadmap still, like a 2025 roadmap. And the last one they did is like off-duty stuff, so like you could smoke, you could do some quality enhancements and stuff like that. The modifiers update that apparently is being announced in August, I'm not exactly too sure what it's going to do or what it's going to really change, but I don't feel like it's going to change the formula necessarily too bad. And I also don't understand why did they focus on making a mini game inside the computer system. Like, I mean, it's cool, I guess, but it doesn't really go to the main aspect of what you're trying to do. I mean, I understand that maybe you're just wanting to do something else and you're not sure what to improve, but not sure. WizCards, sorry, I said Wizards, but it's actually called WizCards. Apparently, it's a mini game that exists in all computers. I guess it's something to do with them, but I mean, it would be nice to improve the game, but the game isn't bad. Like the game is serviceable. Like it's just you can give more hope to the game. You wish the game did more, and that's what leaves you wanting. Like basically, I play this game, and basically I'm hoping that at some point somebody makes a better game. Like the game is good because there'll probably not be another game similar to it. Like the closest game that I can think of that is similar to Shadows of Doubt that I played was something called Lucifer. I think it's Lucifer Within Us, which was a completely additional. It was also a detective game, very similar in the aspect, but it was top down. I think the top down. You talk to people. It was less RNG or like less procedurally generated. But that one leaves you like a story. Well, this one doesn't have a story, so like you can make whatever you want. I think I'm fine with the amount of characters there are. I'm fine with the amount. Referring back to Shadows of Doubt, I'm fine with the amount of characters. I'm fine with the setting. I'm fine with how big it is. It doesn't have to be bigger. If it was too big, then it would be terrible. But I just think they need to make it a little more. The crime part or the crime solving or the case solving needs a little more polish, in my opinion. What does the polish need? That I can't really tell you completely. And that's sort of the aspect in which I can't fault the game. You don't know what to fix. That isn't a technical fix. So like, there's a few technical fixes I would say. Like, you shouldn't be told cases about members of clubs because why would you want to know about a member of a club that is not installed? Like, it's not in the game. You can't figure out if somebody's a member of a club beyond. They signed that in a little note, but because it's procedurally generated, you can't necessarily know for sure. There's some information you will never see. It will never appear. But anyway, that is Shadows of Doubt. No more doubt. I have no more doubt that this game will probably not be played again. I don't think. Not by me. Maybe by other people. No more doubt. Like we left the void long ago, we will find other games to play. Next time I will play will probably be not tomorrow. right? Tomorrow's Thursday. Actually, there is a chance I play tomorrow, but it won't be necessarily like a stream. It would just be like a few people want to play some online game, and we'll try it out. If you do see me tomorrow, it probably will not be at the usual time either, so it'll probably be earlier. I think that's probably the only time that I could do it, but anyway, I won't worry about that. That's just, if it happens, it happens. It is unscheduled streaming sessions, which don't have anything specifically focusing on. I also, I guess we could go to the ending screen. We don't need no more of this. As I end the stream, I have been looking into making more things in the streamer bot. So far, thinking of just, I added all the command, or making all the actions that I was able to make before. Victory, thank you for the stream. Hey, no worries, DF. Thanks for sticking by. Just added more commands to the streamer bot. Like, I added the nuke command, so the nuke command now works with the streamer bot, so it's automated. So like, I don't have to change things, which makes it very nice. Though I actually don't think it works in other sources. I also made the town other entitled itself work, but I'm gonna keep looking into the streamer bot to see how it works. Otherwise, I don't think it's necessarily that useful. But hey, I'm having fun with it. You can have fun with whatever you want. Otherwise, you can shove it! Nah, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm not angry. I'm not mean. I'm just a regular guy. Anyway, thanks for everybody who stopped by. Golden, Darkflame, Rage, somebody else? Am I missing somebody else? Just scroll up. Nope, not missing anybody else. I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to stay wild. And as usual, I say this, you're cool. As the void consumes me as I turn off the computer and be gone for all of time. Oh no, I'm falling down. I'm disappearing into the void. Did you see? I'm slowly falling. Ah!